It's the time of day for fishing. Tackle packed, I'm on my way. Driving down these country roads with the sunset's golden ray. Destination's yet a mystery, but my heart's where the water flows. Hoping for a smashing mark where the school of silver glows. Will it be a sorry blank or fishes by the cast? Chucking out a 5-ounce lid, smooth hound big and fast. The evening breeze is calling with the tales that will begin. For cod bites, fishing adventures, it's time to reel one in.
Well, good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Cod Bites Fishing Adventures. This is the armchair edition. Just sat at Makro. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, Saturday the 22nd of November. Wind 20 mile an hour. Got my old beach buddy tent up because it's blowing an oolie from the back of me and it's nippy. But sat in here, it feels like you're sat in your front room. I'm only missing the telly and the kettle and I'm laughing. Really comfy. It's been sat here an hour. Got my camp set up lovely. The rods are out. I'm on pulley pennels, short ones about 2 feet. I'm fishing black lug and squid at the moment, but I've got about 5 or 6 different baits which we'll go through somewhere in the video. It's the annual YouTube convention, so there's quite a lot of us turning up, probably about 15, 20, I don't know exactly. But I'm the first one here, I think, or there might be a few further up because there is a few fishing behind me quite a way up. I have got the snivels. I've had cold this week. It's just about gone, but a bit of a snotty nose, but what can you do? You know, that's why I haven't been out fishing for the last 4 days. I think I've just about shook it off. It was one of them red hot temperature ones, but it's gone now, I think. I've just got a bit of a, a niggling throat and a runny nose, but it's definitely gone. So hopefully I'll be able to enjoy this fishing. I'm fishing the tide from halfway up, halfway down to all the way down, and all the way back up again. So I'll be here about 9-10 hours. Hopefully I'm going to get a cod today. I mean, the sea state is beautiful. Look at that, absolutely beautiful, gorgeous sea state. It's virtually flat calm apart from a bit of chop. The wind will obviously hold the tide up when it comes back in. I have had a few. Oh, I've got a bite now just as I speak. Got a bite on that far rod. I might have to go and have a look at that. I'm just going to bend the camera up there a little bit. I'll keep an eye on it, but yeah, it was definitely a bite. Not spectacular, but it was a bite. As I say, I'm black lug pennels, black lug and squid wraps. I pre-prepared them before I come out. I haven't done loads, I've only done 5 or 6 because I want to swap baits. I'll be using anchovies, I'll be using sand eels, I'll be using black lug, squid. I've got some carp, I've got some mussels, and I've got some prawns. I've got actually a big bag of all sorts today. Knowing that I'm here a long time, I thought I'd get me myself in and get some decent stuff like. But yeah, it's going to be one of them. Hopefully we'll get a couple of fish like. I expect to catch some fish because I've been doing well here in the last few weeks, so you know I'd expect some fish. But yeah, I've been enjoying myself over the last few weeks. Paull ain't fishing so well, I'll be honest with you. It's full of crabs at the moment. Don't know why, because they don't seem to be at this end. I have the odd mitten crab down here, but not spectacular. So I ain't got a clue why. That bite seems to have gone. It's probably dragging in. Man, there's no drag at all. It's holding, there's no weed. I'm only about 40 out like. I might attempt to throw it a bit further because it is holding. I threw it at 1 o'clock and it stayed there. I might bring that rod in anyway just to have a look, because I've got a feeling there might be something on it. It has been going. I'll have a little look. You never know, I might get a first fish. Might just get a fish straight off. If there is a fish, it'll be a whiting probably. That's now on it. I'll fling it out a bit further though, because the tide's still well out, because I can see, well, it's going out anyway, but I can see the rocks below me. I'm using £100 braid straight through, £80 trace line. I'm trying the ASO out, see what it's like. I ain't used it before, so I thought I'd try a bit of ASO line, see what that was like. £80 with rig bodies and stuff. My hook snowed 60. There's no weed anyway at all, and the bait's holding perfectly. As you can see, that's just come in and there's nothing on it. No weed, nothing. So I'm well happy with that. I haven't forgot my lights today, because I'm going to need them about 3-4 o'clock time. I'll knock this one out a bit further, see if it'll hold. The wind's dropping slightly. Would be nice to get a fish early, like. You can only get what's in front of you, can't you? Tell you what, I've missed my tent though. You can't go wrong when you've got a little beach buddy and you're sat in it and it's blowing an oolie and raining in your one. You know what I mean? Right, I'm going to take a little break there, fellas. I don't want to bore you too early. It's just the intro. But as I say, I'm real comfy anyway, so, you know, we'll see what happens during the day, but I expect to get some fish. Don't know what I'm going to get. I've only had one flatty here. I've had plenty of haddock and quite a few cod at the moment, so, you know, you never know. Might strike into the big one today. Catch you in a while.
And the whiting still took it, and it was only about that big. I was like,
It's unreal, isn't it? Right, fellas, I'm back, because I've just got a nice bite on this end rod here. It's on a pennel as well with a big bait, so might be the first fish of the day. We might be lucky. Might just strike into a fish early. I don't want to rush it because it's a pennel and I've only got the one hook out there. It is out quite a distance as well. Just keep an eye on it, see if it goes again. It was giving me a good knock. Marcus has just turned up anyway, pitch and cast it. So it's all good. Well, it looks like it's camera case, it's gone. Quite a few turning up for the old convention now as well, and quite a few people coming. Yeah, it just looks like it was a bit of interest, but it hasn't taken the bait anyway. Shame. Could have been a fish. Nah, it was a good knock and all, wasn't it? Pointless pulling it in if it's not going now, really. Could be a flatty sat on it though. Camera case, fellas, that's what it is. A couple of real good knocks on it and then I put the camera on and then it vanishes. There is a bit of wind blowing, as I say, but it's not bad with your little tent up, you know, keeping the wind off you. It's not raining or anything. Right, I'll leave it for now. I don't want to pull it in because it's a big bait, so it's pointless. Say hello, Marcus. There we go. Sure, we'll have a laugh this afternoon at some point. He's brought his mankini. Said he's going skinny dipping when the tide's in.
Who, Danny?
No, you did. Oh, I chickened out. He was telling me on the way he was going to do all sorts.
I mean mankini, I'm going nude, mate.
That's all funny, isn't it? There's a few turning up now. As you can see, it's starting to fill. I think Danny's turned up and Rusty's on his way, but he's fishing the other end. There's quite a few turning up now, look. We've got Marcus here, pitch and cast it. We've got some fellas there from near Danny's, next to him. I don't know who the other fella is, but there's some further up, and then there's quite a few turning up this side. So, looks like it's going to be a busy afternoon. Right, I'm going to shuffle on off for now. Shame about that bike, because it was a nice bike, but you know, can't win them all. And I'll be back if them rods start jingling. Right, I'm going to go pull this far one in on the left, because I've had a few knocks on it, but probably not there, like, but we'll have a look. Definitely no crabs, that's been out 20 minutes. Untouched. Right, 20 minutes that's been out and haven't been touched. I'm going to whip another black lug on it. So I brought 4 or 5 packs of lug today, so I'm not going to be shaking on the bait. So I'll tack another black lug to it. Hopefully we might find a juicy fish.
Haddock, mister?
No, not at the moment, Shane. It's Danny's had one though.
Has he?
It's holding though.
Good.
Yeah, I've had some knocks but no fish.
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Nearly went over. Right, I'll be back in a bit, fellas. Let's get this camera out the rain. Catch you in a bit. Right, peeps, we're back. Just pulled in. Nice flounder. Quite a decent one as well. Nice lip hook, so that'll come out easy. There we go. Nice size that. Beautiful. Look at that one. Got some nice little markings on that. Definitely a flounder though. You don't want this, do you, Marcus?
Huh?
No.
That's a big flatty.
It is. It's a nice one, that, isn't it, Russ? Nice one. Oh well. Say again.
He'll have a salmon side landing in about half an hour.
That was setting on black lug and squid, that. What I'm going to do, keep doing, is just whipping. I'm going to whip another black lug every time I pull it in. It might end up 4 inches thick like, but
I've been doing that.
because there's nothing wrong with the bait that's on it. And it's pointless taking it off because it's holding perfectly the bait. But it's nice to hear off the fellas anyway, off the mark fellas. Yeah, I'm just going to whip some more lug on it. And just keep topping it up. Obviously, until if it gets to the point where I can't get much more on it, then obviously I'll take it off and redo it. But yeah, I'll just whip it on. It's getting rather thick though now, this. Right, that's what we've got to now. It's quite big really. Sure, cod like that. I haven't fished this end for a long time. I used to love it down here. But when I started catching decent fish at the other end, I stopped fishing it. Because obviously you go where the fish are. So I'm out still out about 60 metres. I ain't going stupid. But it's nice to get a fish. Not what I'm aiming for, but you know, it's a fish.
Today, Rosa? Nope.
Right, let's take a little break, fellas, but at least we're off the mat with a nice flatty, so I'll catch you in a while. Right, I'm back because I've got another bite on this first rod nearest to us. It's not spectacular, but it's a bite. And I've got a worm ready to tack onto it when I pull it in. Let's get it in, see what's on it. Now on it, fellas. Right, where's I put that fucking bait? Just keep tagging them.
Oh, you got them on the floor?
No, I'll just put it there while I pull the bait. We'll pull the thingy and says we're going over there for it. Right, just going to tag some more bait on here, fellas. Got to keep it well full. Because obviously I'm after cod. The bigger the bait, the better, really, what you can get away with. Trying to avoid the whiting if possible. I don't even know that flatty took that bait, but it did. That at the moment. Right, now on there, fellas, so I'll take a little break for now. Just knocked out about 6-ish metres. It's still holding. Tide's just started to come in, so I'll catch you when I get some movement. Right, peeps, we're back. Not much happening. Had a few little knocks now on there. Just pulled a load of weed in. Just rebaited both hooks. Put some new fresh black lug on. There is a bit of pull now. It's only going slow, the tide, but there's a bit of pull now. So we'll have to just see how far we can get out, but about 25 metres, 30 metres at the moment. Been 3 flatties coming so far. I won't tell you who's had what, but that's all's been coming in at the moment, not much at all. At least I got that flatty early and I ain't blank, so that's the main thing. I'm really after cod, as you know, or a cheeky haddock if there's one about. Plenty of time in the tide, still got plenty of time to fish, so you know. It's time for a good fish yet. Good fish at all, in fact. You never know in here. You can just turn on just like that, and then you can all start getting bites, and then you know the way it goes, isn't it? But it's definitely a lot colder now, so it might bring a few more bigger fish in. Hopefully, the cod might start venturing down here, the big ones. So you know, you never know. I might end up with a few like. Well, I just thought I'd bring you on and let you on. I'll let you on to the I'll let you see the rods for a little while. I don't know if you can see them clear from this distance, but it's a bit weird here because I'm on a bank, and I'm sure you can see them. I'm a bit further away than I would like to be, but you know, not a lot you can do. Like, I've had a few tangles, but that's what you're going to get when we're that close together. But you know, it's one of them things. Now, well, I've had a couple of bites and that decent fish like early on. Keep my little run going anyway. I haven't blanked here this season at all, so it's only the second time I fished this end. I fished with Russ about a month ago. I think I had 5 fish, can't remember offhand. So I mean, there is fish there, like, it's just getting them. Okay, I'll disappear for now and I'll be back if there's any action. I don't know whether that's steamed up or not, I think it is. Right, I'm back. It's a bit of a short and sweet video, this one, because it's got bloody unfishable. Let me just clear that lens. That's better. It's got unfishable, basically. We've now out at 10 metres. To be fair, I haven't done much all afternoon. Probably about 2 hours ago it was just about holding, but since then it's just been pulling through. Doesn't matter how far you cast it out, you're on the wall within a few minutes. It's a lot of weight about. Basically flogging a dead horse. You're not going to win now and you're not going to catch now here tonight. It's one of them times that just wants to rip through, so it's been a short and sweet video. At least I've got a fish in it, but I mean, other than that, considering I've been here all day, and it's I turned up at 10:30 this morning and it is now 5:15, and you can see that it's gone 5:15, so I've been here about 10.5 hours, 13 hours, something like that. Sorry, not 10.5, 7.5. All I've got to show for it is one bite, one fish. And I think that was a lucky bite. Other than that, it's just been not very good all day. It's one of them sessions what you don't dream about. But we're out anyway. We've had a go at it. I'm more or less wrapped up. I've just got my tent to put away, my rods to take to the van and stuff. Probably a couple of journeys. But you know, at least I've been out. That's the main thing, and got a video out because I had flu this week. So I know I've got rid of it now, but. Apart from the snivels, I have a bit of a roughy throat. But it's just a short video for a change. I don't know, I might add a bit of singing and dancing in the middle of it to make it longer. But until next time from me at Makro with all the YouTubers, Danny, UK Sea Fishing, Russ One Man and his rod, Marcus has been here, Ming's Fishing, Shane Golden's Cod Fibre. You know, there's been loads of people here today fishing. If I've forgotten anybody, I'm sure you know you are. That's the main thing. There's been quite a lot of us here anyway. It's been rammed down here, but unfortunately the fish had other ideas. So until next time from me at Dreary Makro, it's a very good night.